Hi, this is Sarah with Robert Slack Real Estate, and I am in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I wanted to share some information from Keeping Current Matters and a major question out there for everybody looking to buy or sell real estate is when are the prices going to drop? And why home prices are keep going up. Why do they keep going up is the major question. So I wanted to share that information with you and go over some data that was recently shared, national data from several sources about this question that everybody has. Like when are prices dropping? We're holding off. We're waiting till we buy, waiting till we sell. Well, if you've been holding off to wait for prices to drop, make no mistake, they're not going down. In fact, it was just the opposite, provided with the data I'm about to share with you. So right here, as you can see, Zillow, Black Knight, and Freddie Mac provided data, national data, and this is from 2022. And this is important because January to June, July last year in 2022, the prices did start to drop, as you can see, and this is all the way to December of 2022. The media focused on that to scare people, and they did a good job. It was very short lived because over here, this is January 2023 to August of 2023, and that's the data we have so far that's been shared with us, national data. So January 2023 to August of 2023, there's still increase in pricing. So they failed to report anything but this part right here. And it puts everybody in a frenzy. Let me show you some more information. Okay, and it shows right here, that they started to dip. So the prices started to dip a bit, but those slight declines were shallow and short-lived. Still, the media really focused on those drops in their headlines, and that created a lot of fear and uncertainty among customers. So right here, they also share this, that prices are going up once more in 2023, but this time at a normal pace. And you can see that in the data I shared. After price gains that were just way too high and corrections that followed in 2022. But in fact, all those reports show the normal typical appreciation this year in 2023, and that's great news for the housing market. Also, around this time of year, home price appreciation typically starts to ease up a bit. As that happens, there is some risk the media will confuse the slowing price growth with home prices falling. Don't be fooled. Slower price growth is still growth. Okay, and I'm right here also. Why are prices increasing now? So, one reason home prices are going back up is because there's still not enough inventory out there to sell to all the people that are looking for homes. That's a major factor, and it goes over through this to this report. I can always share this information. Just send me a text or email, and I can send this information to you if you'd like to see it more. So here's some information also, and here's how this impacts you as whether you're a buyer or a seller. So if you're a buyer and you've been waiting to buy a home, but you're afraid its value might drop, knowing that home prices have gone up, that should make you feel better. You're going into the home with equity. And if you're a seller and you've been holding off, worried about how the changing home prices would impact the value of selling your home, find your real estate area agent. And whether you're out of state in Florida, I can help you in a different area and find out what your local market is doing. So, but you don't have to wait any longer because the most recent data shows home prices have turned in your favor as a seller. But also as a buyer, if you're worried about the 8% interest rate, well, we can get you to talk to a mortgage professional in your area that can talk to you about a buy down rate. And what a buy down rate does is whether there's 3-1 buy down rates, 2-1 buy down rates, you can ask the seller to give a concession to you at closing that will give at closing that will offer you basically a lower interest rate. So you will not be at the 8% interest rate. You can refinance later. So 3 years, you could have a lower interest rate right now. If you talk to the right mortgage professional and have a great real estate agent in your area, I'd be happy to help. Whether you're out of state in a different city, I can refer you to top agents in your area that would love to help and connect you with a great mortgage professional. And I am going to provide a video to you as well on that information provided by one of the lenders I know on the buy down rates. I'll be posting that video as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me direct at 386-261-9507. And if you want to browse some properties on my website, it's 386homesales.com. Take care. I hope this information was super helpful to you guys, and feel free to reach out anytime. Thank you so much.